All right, Adrian, thank you. And Ben, I think at this point in the year, a lot of us are ready for spring. No spring in sight today.
No, not really looking like spring or feeling like spring. There was a lot of snow coming down, and we already have a few towns that are reporting 2 feet of snow. Now, that Reedsboro observation is taken in some elevation in southern Vermont, which is exactly where we thought the jackpot would be. And there are several towns that are joining the 20-inch club. West Brattleboro, Marlboro, Windham, and East Dover all reaching that mark there. And you can see just about a foot or more from Ludlow to Arlington into Randolph as well. Here is the scene in downtown Burlington. We've had a very heavy band of snow come through in the past hour or so, and it's very wet snow. You can see how it's sticking to all of the tree branches here, and there's a lot of slush caked in the middle of Pearl Street. So that's why travel in the near term will be very difficult, even on some well-treated roads, because the snow is coming down too fast for the plows to keep up. So here's the center of low pressure. Now, this is going to do something very interesting. It's going to retrograde back to the coast, and that's just a fancy word meaning it's going to move back to the west and make this little loop before it actually moves out tomorrow. So we still have a ways to go with the snow. Now, it may not be as steady as it is now, but we'll at least have the chance for snow showers all the way into tomorrow morning, perhaps into the afternoon for some mountain communities. So that band of heavy snow, we'll get to that in just a second, but you can see how it stretches from Burlington all the way into the capital region of New York. And in southern Vermont, again, they've seen their fair share of snow today. Brattleboro, I-91 in the lower elevations looking okay, mostly wet, but remember there are thousands, tens of thousands of power outages that are mostly concentrated in southern Vermont because this snow is just so wet and heavy and it's weighing down tree branches and power lines. Now, the snow is starting to get broken up a bit more in central Vermont. We're also finding that in the Northeast Kingdom, but still fairly steady from St. Jay up to Newport. Less steady as we go towards Santa Clara and Saranac Lake, but clearly the big focus here is the band of heavy snow from the Adirondack Northway to about Shelburne and Burlington. And for that reason, we've got Andrew Grotsky out in the First Warning Weather Lab. He is on Interstate 189. And Andrew, are you seeing a lot of slush on the roads? Could you describe the conditions you're encountering there?
Hi, Ben. Yeah, the road conditions have been very poor ever since we left the station in South Burlington. We took 189 over to Shelburne Road. We went down Route 7 for a few miles, and we noticed the snow starting to lighten up a bit. I'd say it was a steady light to moderate snow, but definitely noticed a lot of snow-covered roads and poor conditions, and a lot of people taking it slow. So we actually went back on 189, and now we're getting on to Interstate 89 North. We're in South Burlington, making our way north, and you can see right now, just getting on the highway, here are some of the interstate conditions. So not only is this the main roads we're talking, but on the highways, everyone taking it slow. Right around 40 miles per hour right now is what many people are driving, and the snow is starting to pick up now as we head north. I'd call it a moderate snow. And looking off to the right here to our vehicle, you can see probably about 2 or 3 inches of snow has accumulated, at least on the grassy surfaces. So very slick conditions ongoing right now for the Champlain Valley. And Ben, for more on the forecast, I'll toss it back to you.
All right, thanks so much, Andrew. Great job today. He's been hard at work since the morning show tracking those road conditions. Temperatures are within a couple degrees of freezing. That's why the snow is coming down heavy and wet. But we have a new issue that's starting here. The wind picking up out of the north. It's already sustained at 17 miles per hour in Plattsburgh. And look at what happens to the wind gusts overnight. We could be gusting between 30 and 40 miles per hour. So that will add to the power outage concern that we're presently seeing in central and southern Vermont. Now, the snow will become a little more broken up, so we won't have as heavy of a snow coming down, but still some bands likely in the mountains by early Wednesday. And we'll roll this straight through Wednesday morning, Wednesday afternoon. I think it snows in the northern Greens for most of the day before we finally kick all of this out of here. We're left with peaks of sun, but perhaps another round of snow coming in as we look towards, well, Thursday. So the storm total snowfall, I should say additional snow from this point on. We've got another few inches in northern New York, and you can see a widespread 4 to 8 inches along the spine of the mountains, but probably close to 2 to 4 inches in the immediate Champlain Valley. So tough travel in the near term. We'll lighten the snow up overnight into Wednesday, and then Thursday should be mostly dry. We'll watch for the chance for mixed showers as we go towards Friday and Saturday. Zuri?